Now at the plate, Sid Alfonso, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Parrish. One away.
Batting second here tonight, first baseman Arturo Alvarado.
Now in the box, Arturo Alvarado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play. The 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dill giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Parrish is after it. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Saltzman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Parrish is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. One hit, one left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Striding into the box, J.J. Lowry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, J.J. Lowry.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
What's up, man? How's it going?
Doing pretty good. How you doing? What's going on, buddy? What's happening?
Wind up and the 0-1. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Jenkins going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting second.
Now batting, Drew Robinson.
Oh, what a catch. All right. This is the game. Oh, wait a minute.
First offering on its way.
Oh. Okay.
Strike.
All right, so it's the ball. Okay. There will only be one winner.
He's ready.
Either
Here's the 0-1.
Pig, we will win our first national
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Of the minor league, you have the AAA, which I'm in the AAA
In doing
division.
well, what's your record against this team now? I missed some games.
Count remains at 0-2.
I didn't play this game. There was only...
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Which was the best 3 out of 5 games. You did see one of those games. It's on my channel. I did round 1-2, which was 6 games total. I swept
the next
0-2. And now...
And it's fouled
I'm
away.
in the minor league championship. It's only a 1 game. So this is very... Oh, this is tense. Because it's 1 game. That's it.
Drills down the line.
The winner takes all.
Fields it cleanly.
Of course, this is the national championship.
First, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by
a
a
step
step
for
for
the
the second
baseball
out.
format. I think they only got one game in the College Baseball World Series.
Now to the plate,
I'm looking to do
Roberto
college
Garcia.
baseball. When I get a hold of that MLB 19, baseball 19, I'm going to try to do college baseball.
Pitch.
That's pretty popular.
Takes a
I just got to pick
fastball on the inside corner.
Villanova or Temple. But minor league, this wasn't bad. This is not the top. But it was, gave me something to do.
Popped him up.
I tried it out, minor league.
Over to his left.
Play,
and that'll end the inning.
We have a couple
inning
teams.
in the books tonight. Still scoreless here on the show.
Really, that's how it is in the minors. That's kinda weird for a championship.
Adam Rosales. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
And the team that won the championship this year was Memphis.
He's ready.
Think the
Here's
national
the
championship was played in the Memphis
fouled away.
City. Yes, the minor league, they got their own World Series championship, but they don't call it the World Series, they just call it a national championship.
And he pops him up back behind second base.
So that one game, though, man,
to his right,
it's
one down.
It's very exciting. Reminds me of March Madness and reminds me of the NFL.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed.
We got 9 innings. There won't be a game 2. So
in now, Tom Jenkins.
We got to get our first championship, man. I don't know.
Foul off to the left and out of play. Jenkins is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage.
And their home, did they have the better record?
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty.
It's high drive deep down the left field line.
Yes.
And he will run this one down. Good read off the bat for the second out.
Oh, that's crazy.
Stepping up to the plate, Pedro Florimon. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
They had the better record all the season, and they were the best team in the playoffs.
Ready with the first pitch.
Las Vegas almost made it here, but
swinging bunt up the line.
Round Rock Express, they were the best team in the playoffs. We knocked off Columbus Clippers and Durham Bulls.
The 0-1.
This should be a great game.
Down the line.
Oh yeah.
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
Oh,
he hit the corner and tries for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out on the tag.
Oh my God.
One hit's all they get. On now to the bottom of the second. And we are tied 0-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Julius Dill.
Left fielder, Julius Dill.
Here's the
Then
first
why
pitch
you
to
do
him.
that, LOL.
Turned on that one and crushed it.
I stole a base.
Foul.
I end up moving faster than the second base. I messed up. I've done that.
He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, I've messed up. But this was a lot of fun. I enjoyed the minor league. I know everybody don't like the Iron Pigs, but the Iron Pigs and the Fighting Field, Reading Fighting Field.
Here it comes
Iron
on 0-2.
Pigs was the closest team I could
Hit
get
well on the ground to first.
to Philly.
Alvarado takes it in. And he'll
This is going to
step
be a
on
good
first
game, man. I
himself
just
for the
don't
out.
know. I don't know which way it's going to go because this is a good team. Round Rock Express is good.
Riding in, Angel Huerta.
They're pretty good. They wouldn't be here if they wasn't good.
I think it's funny the Giants signed Golden Tate. Emoji
First
rolling on the
pitch
floor
on its way.
laughing. Emoji rolling on the
Hit
floor
sharply on the
laughing.
ground.
Emoji rolling on the floor
Into
laughing.
center field. He's aboard with a one-out single.
The Giants side
There's
Golden
a
Tate.
hard hit ground ball.
Wait,
Pitcher
wasn't
not
he with
able to get
Philly?
a glove on and hard single up the middle.
Yeah,
Watch your lips
Golden
right
Tate
there,
was with
Dad.
the
Sent
Eagles,
it
right?
back right where it came from.
Well, that's fine. We got Deshaun Jackson. Golden Tate was nice, though. Eagles shouldn't have got rid of him.
Standing in now,
He was nice.
Ken Moses. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Jacksonville, they got Nick Foles, man. Jacksonville got Nick Foles. So Madden 20 going to be a hot game. Should be good, man. Madden 20. I can't wait till the Madden game drop. I want to see the new rosters. Carson Wentz and Nate
Lifted down the
Studfield
line in
will be
left.
with the Eagles.
And that will end up a foul ball.
Yeah,
But we have a better player in Jackson, and Giants replaced Beckham with only Tate. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Has a play.
Yep.
And he makes the catch for the second out.
You know what? You better watch out for those Cleveland Browns, though. The Cleveland Browns.
Batting seventh, center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Jared Parrish.
They got Kareem Hunt, man, out of KC.
First offering on its way.
Kareem Hunt
takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
So Cleveland Browns gonna be kicking some butt, man. Antonio Brown, he went to the Oakland Raiders. That's dumb, man.
Grounded
why would he go to the Raiders?
Reined in. Toss will go to Rosales at the bag, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on.
Garbage.
We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Rob Vickers.
Catcher, Rob Vickers.
Yay, I think Cleveland Browns can win the AFC North now this year.
Hard hit to first. Castilla up with it, and he'll step on first for the out.
Odell Beckham Jr., man. I mean, that's going to turn that whole team around. Odell Beckham Jr. at receiver.
In now, Doug McGee.
I wish we would have got him in Philly. Odell Beckham, man. That's a game changer for the Cleveland Browns. Now they can build around him. And they got Baker Mayfield. He's a good quarterback.
Fastball.
Baker Mayfield's pretty cool, man. He's pretty good. It's not bad.
Third inning, no score to this.
Bad at all. They can build around Baker Mayfield. He needs some time to develop, but he's going to be all right.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now they got to give Baker Mayfield some better receivers, and he got a good running back. Watch out, Cleveland.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball.
Are going to be in trouble.
He pulled the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game.
Baltimore Ravens
so
are going to be
far this
looking
inning,
good.
4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Eagles are quiet now in the free agency. I think the rest like running back will be in the draft.
It's strike 1.
You know what, man? I think Eagles should have got something for Nick Foles, man.
0-1. High in the air out to center field.
We should have got something for Nick Foles.
Over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
We should have got something for Nick Foles. We should have put a stamp on him.
Coming to the plate now, Diego Guerrero. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The Eagles got to look for a new quarterback. They're looking at Ryan Fitzpatrick.
First pitch of the at-bat.
The Eagles are looking at the quarterback, Ryan Fitzpatrick from Tampa Bay. Looks like Conor McGregor a little bit.
They should have traded him instead of just letting him become a free agent and walk.
I agree with you.
Turned on down the line. This will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2.
I don't know. I don't know what Doug Peterson was thinking, man.
And Will Fitzpatrick is trash.
And he struck him out.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Didn't mess around much in that aspect.
Yeah, he is.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts
and works off his fastball.
Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
You know, in the beginning, though, the first 3-4 weeks, he was nice, though.
Into the box,
but then he
Miguel Castilla. No balls
and
a strike. He started looking down.
You know, he's only good for 4 weeks in the season. After that, nah. He's not a long-haul quarterback. Yeah, they said Ryan Fitzpatrick, yeah.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Alfonso, 2 gone.
Yay, that was only cause of Deshaun Jackson. I think Jackson helped him out and made him look good.
What about the designated hitter, J.J. Lowry? He flew out in his last at-bat.
What about that, you know?
Here's the first pitch to him. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
What's his name?
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy.
Now we got him.
Back in the late
grin.
90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you northeast-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Peniagua is there, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0.
But that, I can't wait to the new MLB, man. The new baseball game.
So stepping in,
Arturo
Alvarado. He reached on a single in his first strike.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings. With no score, you'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The Phillies are going to be the best team on that game, or close to it.
Wind up and the 0-1.
They're going to be nice on the game.
And we might draft quarterback 2 in the 6th or 7th round.
Into the windup. Here comes the
0-2 pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Well, man, I'm pissed about the...
That's the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
I'm not happy about this Nick Foles thing, man.
Digging in.
I'm kind of hurt about that, man.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
I'm not happy about that at all. About them letting Nick Foles go.
First offering on its way.
That was not smart at all.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Around second. He's on his way to third.
Yes, sir. All right, hold it.
And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
All right, that's good. We'll take it. Put us up at third base.
Well, this thing left its bat. I thought it had the distance to get out of here, but it goes over the fielder's head and skips away in the bottom of the wall, allowing him to cruise into third.
We got to stay on the board. Got to get on the board first. I don't want them to get on the board first.
And yay, Phillies could be best in the National League and third best behind Red Sox and the Yankees.
Lifted down the line in left. Dill has a read on it. Makes the play, and the runs are gone now. And they get the double play at third. One hit in the inning, but no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Drew Robinson the next to dig in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Drew Robinson.
First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
Why did he run back when he runs? Doesn't he just run home?
Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
I don't know. Man. This is a scary game, man. This is a scary. I think this is more scary than the World Series.
The 0-2 pitch.
This is a scary game.
Takes strike 3 called
on the
fastball. One gone.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hard
Hey,
ball right now.
Weird.
Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Because it could go either way.
Stepping into the box, Roberto Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One and done.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's what makes it more exciting.
No balls and 1 strike.
9 innings and that's it.
0-1. Here's the pitch.
Everything we did means nothing. Oh, shit.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Everything we done means nothing if we don't win it here. It means nothing.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Good heater to strike him out there. He looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
Yay, it's like the Super Bowl of the minor league baseball.
Yeah, that's right. It's like the Super Bowl. That's it. You know? Which makes it more exciting. One game, that's it.
As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Of the minor league,
man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
I know on MLB 19, the Iron Pigs might be nice on there.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Now, college baseball, I like that.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Hot shot down the line. Another 0-2 coming. Drilled down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired.
Yeah, I don't know. And college baseball in the show 1-9.
Not too shabby. More baseball on the show.
Yeah,
right
they have
after
a customization. I think you'll be able to customize your team. So you'll be able to create college teams. Like NBA 2K?
That's the first there has been a college baseball, isn't it?
Oh yeah. They have it on this game, but it's in dynasty mode. But you play with old legend players under college teams. You know what I mean?
First pitch on its way. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Parrish racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Oh, my God.
So digging in now, Tom Jenkins.
Oh, good team, man. They're a good team. Great defense, man. Good team.
Here comes the first pitch.
This is an even game.
Hit down the third base line. This is foul for the first strike.
Oh, man. I don't know, man. This is like
Who would you choose for college baseball?
On its way. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs, baby. Yeah. There we go. First score of the game.
So a solo shot down the line in left. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Standing in now, Pedro Florimon. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And recall, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple.
Like what college team would you choose for baseball?
I would choose either.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there at the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
This is line to left. Dill is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
And
Rob Vickers.
I have to go with
Coming to the plate now, Rob Vickers.
I might gotta go with
he got
Temple.
on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
You got a lot of good college baseball teams. Got a lot of them. Duke, Syracuse.
First pitch on its way. Swinging this way behind the big fastball.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Florida State Seminoles got a good baseball team. They're good. Florida State.
Yeah, I never watched college baseball ever.
Hit in the air to center field.
Yeah, comes on ESPN.
Moves over, and the inning is over.
Baseball.
So only one hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. Home half of the 5th coming up. Lehigh Valley's out in front, 1-0.
You know, it's like hockey.
At the plate, Angel Huerta. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to
That
stay
seems like the least popular sport in college.
They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Let me see. Wait a minute, you said
college hockey is more popular.
On its way.
Wow.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, I like college hockey. Yeah. You said college hockey is more popular than college baseball.
The windup and the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side.
Could be true.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
But they got college baseball.
A little bit over halfway home tonight. Bottom of the 5th as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys.
What it
they
seems.
have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly.
Yeah, the college baseball, yeah.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Moses.
Yeah, college
First
hockey is
pitch
hot
of the
too,
at-bat. Lifted down the line
I
and
did
left.
the college hockey season too. That was a lot of fun. College hockey.
And he will make the play. 2 away now.
I won it all with
Digging
Timber. I
in,
think I played
Parrish. 2 away in the inning, and then it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
You
Hey,
think
he's
you
close to
will
having
win this
another
game?
quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches.
Do I
and if
think
he
I will win
continues
this
to
game?
go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Right, you know what? Right now, it's looking good.
Here's the 0-1. Hit down the line at first.
Right, you know what? Right now, it's looking good.
For strike 2.
But there's still
Bases
time
are
in the
empty here
game.
with 2 men out.
I mean, there's still innings in the game. So
Liner towards second. So this won't get
right
over the
now,
second
so far,
baseman's
so good
glove
right
as he's
now.
got it to end the inning.
And yes, I am nervous about
Ready
this
for
right here.
another chance?
I'm very nervous.
He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Because I can always lose, you know. I mean, losing this one is...
Ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball that he's way out in front of.
Losing this game wouldn't be good.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
I hope so.
Guerrero waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
I mean, all I can say is this is the baseball Super Bowl.
The right fielder,
the minor league, this is like the baseball Super Bowl, because
so the batting order turns over now and set to go Sid Alfonso.
You know, there's no more games to come back. It's like the wild card for MLB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
It's one and done.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall.
Yes.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
This thing had a chance to get out of here as it headed deep to left center, but it stays in the park, banging high off the wall. The runner has to play in front of him, so he sees they're going to have some trouble getting it back in, and he motors round second into third for the triple.
They can always come back, man. It ain't over. They can always come back. I'm scared to know that they even have innings left.
Stepping in now, Arturo Alvarado, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Comes set with the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
That was a good controlled swing out of him.
For baseball, I don't think it's fair. It should first to win 2 out of 3 because no team gets another chance to tie or anything. Doesn't seem right.
No, it doesn't.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance.
You're right. I know you're right. Yeah, it's only one game.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to the left side. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Iron Pigs lead this one 2-0. Settling in now, Diego Guerrero.
Yeah,
start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
But who cares as long as you win, right? LOL.
Completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
But we still got some innings left.
Fly ball out toward left center field. McGee on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
At the plate, Miguel Castilla.
Miguel Castilla.
Here comes the first pitch. And he popped him up.
Oh, no!
And that's in there. Base hit.
Get it.
Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
I think you will. No way you give up 2 runs and give the lead away. You're looking too good right now.
Oh, man. Oh.
Into the box now. J.J. Lowry swinging a ground ball to third.
This is the game.
No hits to this point.
Playing this one game makes playing minor league baseball worth it, because when you get to the finals, this is the most exciting time.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. McGee arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Standing in is the potential tying run through Robinson. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Castilla at second with 2 down. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Another 0-2 home. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Saltzman. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all.
Why did we choose Iron Pits, by the way? Because the Reading Phillies are the minor league team of the Phillies.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
You know what? I guess
First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field.
Allentown. So I felt that
he leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he can get to second now with nobody out.
Yeah, it looked like the center fielder got a fairly good jump on this ball, but he just doesn't have enough hops to bring it in. And once it's by him, you know he was going to get at least a double.
Might be closer to Philly. Then I could have took Harrisburg.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. He'll leave after 6, and at the very least kept his club in it to this point.
Scranton Wilkes-Barre. I've been up that way. Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Dixon City.
Ryan Kuba comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
The Rail Riders. And in Harrisburg, their minor league team is the Senators. Harrisburg, PA. And then the Iron Pigs is in Allentown. Allentown, PA.
In now, Adam Rosales, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fly ball out toward right field. Robinson sprinting
so
after
is Harrisburg
it.
triple A, cause I know that Reading Phillies is double A.
Tom Jenkins will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point.
Harrisburg is in Pennsylvania, but the Harrisburg baseball team, the Senators, they're on this game. Harrisburg's on here, and Trenton Thunder. But that's double A.
From the stretch.
That's a double A team. So
0-1 the count.
I wanted to play with the triple A team than a double A team, because the triple A is pretty close. And then of course you got the double A.
Now the 0-1.
Harrisburg
line
is
drive to center field.
Double A.
Parrish is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
And, also, Trenton Thunder is pretty big. If you ever heard of a team called Trenton Thunder,
Designated hitter,
I think that's the semi-pro team for the Mets.
Into the box, Pedro Florimon. He lined out in his last trip,
Mets.
So looking for better
and
fortunes
they got
here.
A semi-pro team, Syracuse Chiefs. That's the semi-pro team for the Yankees, and I think the
First
Mets.
pitch coming, here it is. Popped him up. Moses over to his right, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. Suey. The Iron Pigs lead it 2-0.
Actually, I heard of the Senators. They're minor league for the Nationals, and the Trenton Thunder is minor
Leading
league
off
for the
inning,
Yankees.
Roberto Garcia. They'll
right.
get something going here, and even this game
up. Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
I thought about playing with the Trenton Thunder in the
Here's the pitch.
The double A.
High strike to begin the at-bat.
You know
It's 0-1.
I thought about playing. I wanted to play
run
the
stands
Trenton
on
Thunder,
deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now,
we're in
Matt.
two different divisions.
He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he
I think
can
they should
to
put
give the
Trenton
guy
Thunder
behind him a chance to
in
be
the
the
Iron
guy.
Pigs division. I would love to play Trenton Thunder.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
I like that team in Jersey. I've been out that way.
Arranged to his left
Trenton
as he
Thunder's
tracks
good.
this one down in left center for the first out.
The left fielder, number 25.
Digging in now, Julius Still. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. And he popped him up. Rosales ranging into shallow right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, catcher, Angel.
Stepping in, Angel Huerta. He hits with 2 away as they continue
just
to
keep
trail
hitting the
in this
ball too
close
high.
game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so
you
far
know
he's
what? I
held
hope
them
they
at bay.
keep doing it.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the
I
end
hope
of the
they
game,
keep hitting
even
the
if
ball
the
too
result
high.
of it
I really
changes
do.
dramatically here.
Because once they take off, that's going to be
Ready
it.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a strike.
Hey,
So I
it's
wanna keep him
really
right
hard
here,
to pitch
you
a
know?
gem. And what
I want
helps,
him to keep hitting
this
air
guy's
balls.
first pitch strike percentage, how
I don't
about
want them to start hitting some good hits.
100%? Can't get any
'Cause
better
then,
than
you know,
that.
they might start warming up. And once they warm up,
Called strike 0-2.
sometimes it's hard to slow them down once they warm up. So I like to keep them hitting those air balls. We only got 2 innings
Here
to
comes
decide
the
this
0-2
thing.
pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Can the Iron Pigs,
2 out,
will we
nobody
win
on.
our first championship, man? Will we get our first minor league championship? I don't know. I might play again next year. I might do a season 2 minor league, you know? If we can win it.
Now a fastball as he just
If we
reared
can
up
win
and
it,
let that one fly, and the inning
I
is
want to
over.
run for them at least cause I want it to be competitive.
Standing in, Rob
Vickers.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Rob Vickers.
Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Dill coming in. He's there and records the first down. So striding forward now, Doug McGee.
I mean, you know.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dill is there, and that's the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 1. Sid
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Sid Alfonso. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back toward the mound, and he drops it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Lehigh Valley's out in front 2-0. Leading off the inning, Ken Moses, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Vickers
But let's go Phillies. I call them Phillies still cause I don't like the name Iron Pigs, lol.
Yeah, I know, right?
Into the box now, Garrett Parrish.
I don't know, man. I might have to go with the Reading. I might have to play with the Reading Fighting Phils. But the Iron Pigs is still in the
Here's
same
the
division,
first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of
the Iron Pigs and the Reading. I would consider both of them because look at their jerseys. Iron Pigs got the Phillies jersey.
Wind up and the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
And the
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the
Name
plate right
Fighting
there.
Phils is a lot better name. Are you gonna play with them next?
He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Stepping in, Diego Guerrero. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
But then the Iron Pigs
from the stretch, here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Alfonso is there.
Or you gonna wait till the show 1-9
for the second out.
Well, the show 1-9 is right around the corner.
Now with the plate, Miguel Castilla will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
That game is right around the corner.
First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jenkins is under it, and that's the third out. 1 hit, 1 left. 9th inning coming up. The Iron Pigs lead this one 2-0. Peter Ruffin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So striding in, Arturo Alvarado earned himself an RBI with a sac fly.
They come back, you're playing too good.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the 9th. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive. And you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out there with just a 1-run lead.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall.
Come on.
Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third.
No!
And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll just tag him here for the out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Mike Saltzman.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Saltzman, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Okay. We got to bring one more guy home.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a bouncing ball, foul. Oh, and 1 count. And
do they show a trophy at the end, or don't you know?
You know what? That's a good question. I've never seen it, but I think they're going to show the trophy. They'll show the trophy, the celebration, and everything. They're going to show it. They should. That's always the hardest part of the game, the championship
one away.
Celebration if you get that far. I always try to go to the finals with all the teams I play with.
Fouled away.
I try to go all the way deep. I don't want to get knocked off in the first round.
That caught too much of the play. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity.
But I still got a March Madness game. One March Madness game left for Temple.
Now one left. Sharply toward third.
Oh, let's go.
Big try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Oh, lovely. Yes.
He's in at second safely as a runner score on the play as well.
Hey, D'Lo, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning. Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Give them that 3-run cushion.
In a 1-0 game.
Standing in now, Adam Rosales. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Yeah.
Yet no way they're scoring 3 in a row. It's over. You want it, I can tell.
Yeah. The momentum, it looks like it's on our side for now.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up.
What is this?
Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. At the plate, Tom Jenkins.
All right. They're still going to get one more shot. Yeah, they get one more shot.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
God, let's go, Iron Baby. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, boy. Yeah, man. Oh, my God.
So a 2-run shot to left center. His second home run of the game as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Yay, it's death over.
Yeah, coming into this game, this guy was the least of their worries. I mean, come on. He's in the bottom half of the lineup. Not a threat, right? Wrong. This is the second homer of the game. Pretty soon, he's going to start chirping at the skip to move him up a couple spots.
Now batting.
Into the box.
You never gave up 5 runs in an inning, I'm sure.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left.
No, I don't think I ever gave up 5 runs.
So you
3
won.
at-bats to this point.
We got it. Yeah, we got it. I coached this team all the way. We're about to do it, man. I won with the Flyers. I won with the Sixers. I'm happy about this, man.
Line to the right side, but foul.
It's hard to win.
Runs already
it's hard to win a one-and-done game, especially in baseball. So you have to take advantage of it, man.
High in the air into shallow left center.
I didn't know we was going to win. I was still in between.
Parrish is there, and they'll put it away to retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Home half of the 9th is straight ahead. Suey, the Iron Pigs lead it 5-0.
Did you win with the actual Phillies?
Leading off for the
yeah, I won with them 2 seasons.
Designated hitter.
Yep. I forgot who we played in the World Series. I got to go back and find that game. I got so many videos. That was the second season. We won the first season, I think, against the Orioles in the World Series. And I forgot who we played. But we beat them, though.
Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball
Wasn't
over the plate.
one the Yankees.
Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base.
No, I think
not
it was
a
the
bad
Yankees.
plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
You know what? Might have been them.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Yeah. MLB baseball, of course, it's always the top, you know. Like, it's not minor league baseball. This minor league baseball was an experiment. You know, it's something that I wanted to do. I never did it on the show 17. So, I guess I wanted to get my money's worth.
Pitch.
So I did minor league.
This is
when
hit
the
high
regular
in the
league
air out
season
toward
was over, I
left
did
center.
minor league. Kept baseball alive.
Jenkins is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away.
Right fielder.
Drew Robinson next to begin. Sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
162 games, so I normally do about 100 before I do playoffs in Major League Baseball, but who knows, man? I might try to see if I can do 162. It's a lot.
Here's the first pitch.
It's a lot.
Takes a high fastball.
I played 100 games in franchise mode, so I give myself credit. That's a lot of games. A lot of games. Very long season. A lot of games.
The 0-1.
It's not just one game.
Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Gives me time, gives me something to do on my days off and stuff. So it gives me stuff to do.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
9-20.
Bases are empty, one man out.
The new MLB baseball is going to be the bomb, though. It's going to be nice. See, I don't mind playing 100 games with that because I like all the teams.
Fouls this one off.
I like the Minnesota Twins, the Atlanta Braves, the Mets.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, you could tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive on this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Ready once again, Roberto Garcia. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch.
Congrats, good night, man, by the way.
This will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the bottom of the ninth is still alive after the 2-out success.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes...
Definitely, thank you so much.
Desperate measures.
Stepping in now, Julius Dill, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And a fly ball, and this should do it. You make the catch, and they get a complete game shutout from their starters as this ball game is over.
Hey, let the good times roll. They are the AAA champions, and nobody can ever take that away from them. Always nice to see a champion crowned, no matter what level of baseball it is.
Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Darn, no trophy. Wanted to see what it looked like.
Fans are finalized score. First for the victorious Iron Kid. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Express, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
It's officially scoreboard watching season as the regular season comes to a close. Here on Inside the Show, looking first at the NL East, the Braves combined to give up just 5 hits as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park, 1-0. As of right now, the Phillies sit in last place in the National League East. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Braves are third in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Miami Marlins knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 2-1. In the standings, the Mets sit in second place in the National League East division, 9 games back, while the Marlins are fourth in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. John Gray grabbed win number 9 this year, helping the Rockies beat the Nationals 3-2. At the start of the day, the Rockies are in third place in the NL West, 5 games back, while the Nationals are in first place in the NL East. They are enjoying a comfortable 9-game cushion. The St. Louis Cardinals pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 5-0. Entering the day's action, the Cubs are atop the NL Central. They are more than 10 games ahead of second, and the Cardinals are third in the division, 18 games out of first. Vance Worley collected win number 3 this year as Cincinnati got the best of the Pirates, 4-2. Heading into the day, the Reds sit in 4th place in the National League Central Division. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Pirates are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Milwaukee Brewers put up 16 hits on the day as they defeated the visiting Tigers 9-3. As of right now, the Brewers sit in 2nd place in the National League Central, 13 games out. And the Tigers sit in 3rd place in the American League Central. They're over 20 games out of first. The Arizona Diamondbacks pounded out 17 hits in this one as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park, 11-1. In the standings, the Padres sit in last place in the National League West Division. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Diamondbacks are 4th in the division, 14 games back. The Giants put up 16 hits on the day as they got the best of the Dodgers at home, 14-4. Entering the day's action, the Giants are leading the National League West, but they currently lead the NL wildcard race. And the Dodgers are atop the division, yet they currently hold a spot in the race for the National League wildcard. The Red Sox totaled 13 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Yankees 10-5. Heading into the day, the Red Sox sit in first place in the American League Eastern Division. They are enjoying a comfortable 9-game cushion. And the Yankees are 2nd in the division, yet they currently lead the race for the American League wildcard. The Toronto Blue Jays allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 2-1. As of today, the Rays sit in last place in the American League East Division. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Blue Jays are 4th in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. Luis Sardinas grabbed 3 runs driven in as the Orioles grabbed the victory over the Astros 3-1. In the standings, the Orioles sit in 3rd place in the American League East Division, 19 games out of first, while the Astros are atop the American League West, 4 games up. Jake Junis got the W, his 11th this season, as the Royals got the victory over the Indians 1-0. At the start of the day, the Royals are in 4th place in the AL Central. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Indians are atop the division, a sizable 7 games ahead of second. Jose Barrios picked up win number 8 this year, helping lead the Twins to the win over the White Sox 2-1. Entering the day's action, the Twins sit in 2nd place in the AL Central Division. They're 7 games back. And the White Sox are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim got 11 hits overall as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 7-3. As of today, the Angels are in 2nd place in the AL West, but they currently hold a spot in the AL wildcard race. And the Athletics are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. Matt Moore got the W, his 11th this season, leading Texas to victory over the Mariners 4-1. Heading into the day, the Mariners sit in 3rd place in the American League West Division, 16 games out of first. And the Rangers are 4th in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. And that's the show for today. Join us again tomorrow for all the latest pennant chase news and results from around the league.